Good morning, everybody. It's sunrise and it's the start to another day. It's very foggy today. It's very overcast, so I can't actually see the sun rising, but it is. It's still really important to get outside during sunrise, even if we can't see it happening, even if it's covered with clouds and fog out here, because we're still getting the proper light signals that our body needs through all the clouds and through the fog. I want to keep my circadian rhythm on time, so I still need to be outside. Even though there's not as much light as there would be on a clear day, I'm getting enough to let my body know what time it is and keep doing all the things it's supposed to be doing. It's also pretty cold out this morning, but I'm embracing the cold, embracing the environment, which is really important. No matter what the weather's like in the area that you live, you need to embrace it. There are benefits to embracing the light, and there are benefits to also embracing the cold. So by embracing the cold this morning, it's encouraging my cells within my body to create more light. Our cells emit UV light within our bodies, and when we embrace cold, it encourages them to make even more of it. So even though it's not super sunny outside, I'm creating extra light within my body right now. I'm also going to eat my breakfast out here while I embrace the cold. I have 1 pound of raw grass-finished ground beef for breakfast, the best nutritional profile of any food that we can eat. So I'm going to get right into it. And you might hear about people who do cold plunges to get the benefits of cold, and I do that too, and I think it's very beneficial. But I will say, you don't actually have to do that to get the benefits of cold. Me just being outside, exposing my skin right now, getting cold like this, will give you the same benefits. So you don't need a fancy cold plunge or anything. Just get outside in the morning and try to expose yourself as much as you can to the environment. So I'm not wearing a shirt, not wearing like a big jacket or anything. Just let yourself get cold and you'll get used to it. So always get outside, no matter what it looks like out here, first thing in the morning. Keep your circadian rhythm running right on time and still eat your meals outside. So I'm going to continue on with the morning, keep eating my breakfast, and start enjoying my day. I hope you do the same thing. I hope you're enjoying your morning as well. All right, good morning, everybody. What's up, everybody? It's dinner time, so I'm out here in the front yard. You already know it's my favorite place to have my meals, favorite place to eat dinner. I'm still collecting all this good sunlight. It's been a really nice day out today. I just got home from the park. I was with some family, spending time with loved ones, playing a little basketball, playing on the jungle gym. Didn't do any filming because I was with my nieces and I'd rather not have them on camera. But I got some good movement in, shot some hoops, jumped around, climbed around, got the blood flowing a bit, and we were outside the whole time, so getting the proper light signals from the sun. So that means my circadian rhythm is exactly on the time it's supposed to be right now. So I'm going to go ahead and get into my dinner. I'm pretty hungry. I've got 1 pound of raw grass-finished ground beef. Got a little bit of salt added in for electrolytes. The best nutrition we can get right here. It's got the grass finished, so the cow lived eating its healthiest diet its whole life. And now I can eat my healthiest diet by eating the meat. I hope you're all doing the same thing, eating a lot of meat. It's all we need to be optimally healthy. Beef is my favorite, and I'm going to get right into it. And as usual, I'm eating it raw. And sometimes I see online people saying, oh, humans used to eat raw meat, but over the years we've lost our ability to digest it, or, um, yeah, we've lost our ability to properly digest the raw meat, but that's just simply not true. We haven't lost our ability. I'm living proof. You guys see me eat it every day. My digestion works perfectly. I never have any issues. And I don't get sick either. Folks who say that we can't handle any of the bacteria, as long as you're sourcing high quality meat and you're keeping it the area where you're preparing your meals clean, you shouldn't have any problems. I've never had any issues. So I still think it's the most healthy, most nutritious way we can eat, and I really love it. All right, well, I'm going to relax out here in the front yard. Got a nice little breeze, getting hit by some sunshine, enjoying my meal, connecting my feet to the earth, stacking all my quantum habits as usual. The beautiful thing about the quantum biology and all the habits that we can do for our health are that they're really easy to stack. It's all things that work together. Because as I always say, it's just about embracing your environment. And you can do all those things together. The nutrition, the earthing, the sunlight, the fresh air. It's all easy to do at the same time. So I hope you guys are eating good nutrition. I hope you're spending as much time as you can outside, getting some sun. Even if it's not sunny where you're at, get outside and embrace the cold, like I've said this morning. And I hope you're feeling healthy. I hope you're feeling good. If you're healthy, you're probably feeling good, and then you're able to do whatever you want. Your health is the key to being able to achieve your goals and being able to have freedom. So let's all keep getting healthier together, one meal, one day at a time. All right, y'all, it's sunset, so that means it's the end of another cycle of my circadian rhythm. Our circadian rhythms function on a 24-hour cycle, and as I approach this last period of the cycle, that means there's going to be an absence of light until the beginning of the next. Each day, the 24-hour period starts at sunrise, and it goes all the way until the next sunrise the following day. So this last period of the day is going to be embracing the darkness. My body is going to start relaxing, start releasing melatonin once it gets dark, because during the day when we're out in the sunlight, our bodies are creating melatonin in order for us to use later in the evening. And once I start embracing the darkness by getting off all isolated blue lit screens, not turning on any isolated blue lights, so no LEDs overhead, nothing like that. If I have any lights on, they're either red lights or candle light, and I'll have my blue blockers on. But having no light and embracing the darkness fully is the best case scenario, because that signals that it signals to our bodies rather, that it's time to rest and recover for the day and get ready for the next day. So another thing that's going to happen when I don't have any artificial light after the sun goes down is that all of the melanin that I've produced all day today, since I've been outside today getting tons of sunlight, I've produced a lot of melanin in my skin. All of it will be able to migrate into my body and melanize all the parts of my body that require melanin, which is basically our entire inside. And when there's no light on our exterior, when the sun goes down, the only light there is inside of our bodies, because it's our cells emitting light So our melanin will migrate from our exterior towards the light on our interior, and our insides, our organs, our muscles within our bodies, and everything that needs melanin inside will start to get it as melanin migrates inside and can go into those places to heal us, to help us recover, and to just perform the proper functions that everything within us need to do. So I've had a really nice day today, and now I'm going to start relaxing. As I've said, I got all my proper light signals, did a lot of earthing, spent some time with family. As I said, spending time with your loved ones is really important. We're social creatures, so that's a big part of health to me, is spending time with the people I love and having good interpersonal relationships. Got in all the good nutrition today, got in the good water today, drinking the spring water that I harvested myself. So all the quantum habits that I have, been doing them all day today, and they've all made me feel really good. So I look forward to another good day tomorrow, and I'm going to finish up watching this sunset. You can see it dropping down the hills behind me. So that's going to be the last bit of light for my evening. And I hope you guys are doing the same thing, getting outside for sunset, getting that last bit of light in while you can. As I've said before, sunset is a really good time for red light, for infrared light, and near infrared light, because when the sun is low in the sky in the morning and the evening, it's very rich in those frequencies of light, which are really important for us. So, time to embrace the darkness. I hope you guys all do the same thing, because in order for the light to do its job properly that we've got during the day, we need to have the absence of light at night. So I'll see you guys in the morning tomorrow. Have a good night and stay healthy.